Okay then guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are inside Diablo 4 with a bunch of interesting news. We've taken a few days off to spend time with family, but now we're back on the grind and so much has happened over the last few days. It's time for a bit of a catch up. From Adam Fletcher themselves, the Blizzard page, we also have some unanswered questions finally answered on Twitter and a load of stuff going on the Reddit for you guys. So without any further ado, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also check out our sponsor Advanced GG, the #1 clinically proven energy supplement on the market. My favorite flavor is cherry vanilla. You can use code CLOUD at checkout via the link in the description for a cheeky discount. That being said, let's dive on in to today's video. So starting off, Adam Fletcher posted up just last night saying an update on some items. We have some hotfixes and a small client patch that will be hitting this week to address some bug issues. No balance items in these, and Friday's stream to talk about what the upcoming 1.1.1 patch including Sorcerer and Barbarian changes, bug fixes, features, etc. I quite like the fact that it mentions features here because I really want to know what the hell that means. It doesn't generally mean they're bringing in new features, but you never know, neither here nor there. That's some really good information to have indeed. Now, when is this next Campfire chat actually going to happen? We had a post go up on the Blizzard website under the news tab that states right here, tune into the next Campfire chat. Only on July 28th at 11 AM at PDT, we'll be hosting another Campfire chat to continue the conversation with the community and dig into details about patch 1.1.1. Visit our official Diablo Twitch and YouTube channels to watch live. Following the live stream's conclusion, we'll publish another article with a video on demand so you can still catch up the details if you missed them. Or if you'd prefer, you'll actually have them here on the channel, so make sure you drop that subscription with the post notifications turned on and you'll be having it live with you the moment it drops. And for some unanswered questions, we have right here from Quiz Reeler saying, Pez Radar, will the approximate 40% cost reduction only affect skill trees, or will it include the Paragon board too? Adam Fletcher states, good question, I'm fairly sure it's across both, but we'll confirm and we can hit on it next Friday. So we'll have the information for that one coming up, hopefully at this Campfire chat. I think it'd be a little bit pointless if we only went down the skill tree route, because the Paragon boards are so freaking huge, you may as well just hit those down with a 40% cost reduction as well. It really does help when you are trying to alter builds and stuff like that. This is what they wanted apparently, build diversity for you guys to be able to mess around and have loads of different builds. So just knock it down by 40% across the board. I don't think it's that difficult. Next up right here, we have got a very, very unhappy Twitter user, or ex-user. We don't need to get into that right now, but if you know, you know. Rats_don't saying, why did you not hotfix Necromancer's skill tree? You cannot even put points in perfectly imbalanced. Hashtag don't buy Diablo 4. Oh, this guy was not impressed at all. But Adam Fletcher actually responds to this, which I find hilarious. But he states, some things you can hotfix, some you can't. This one requires an actual patch. And the guy responds with, okay, thank you. I do love you guys on social media. Some of you are hilarious. Moving on though, there is a notoriously weird character inside of Kyovashad on Diablo 4, the spinning NPC that's been doing his spin since early access. He's been going viral on Reddit right now as people have been noticing this guy in middle of Kyovashad wondering what the hell is going on. Turns out he's been there since early access and nobody really has a clue as to why. It just gets weirder and weirder. Next up, we have a big old announcement for you Nightmare Dungeoners, which is, at this point, majority of you, because it's pretty much the only leveling content that you're really going to be doing. But irrelevant to it, Pez Radar had originally put up a post with regards to the Nightmare Dungeons, stating the team is investigating an issue and working on a fix, with rewards not appearing for players who complete the Nightmare Dungeon for Akan's Grasp. The team will be rolling out a hotfix in the near future. Well, we can confirm that between that one and the normal dungeons for the Buried Halls and Endless Gates were actually corrected in last week's hotfixes. He posted that up just yesterday, so we now know that they should all work. So go forth and dungeon away, you dungeoneers. Get your loot and whatnot. Next up, we got a really interesting Reddit post right here, which is really funny, but he states, and it got 11,000 upvotes. Why 666 coins in the Battle Pass was mathematically the scummiest amount Blizzard could have given. So we already know that no item in the shop costs 666 coins, so you can't even buy anything with the coins from the pass. But did you know this gets even worse? If you try use coins to only buy battle passes, look at this maths. With a price of 1,000 coins per battle pass, getting 666 coins means that you'll need your second battle pass to have 1,332 coins. Great, you can get a pass and you have 332 coins left over. However, on the Season Battle Pass 3, getting 666 coins means that you will have 998 coins. That's exactly too short of getting another battle pass, and no doubt this is intentional. I would really love for someone from Blizzard actually discussed the battle pass and their predatory mechanics at any of these fireside chats, but they never mentioned. This is actually a very good point. I never thought about this at all, but it's actually ingenious to know that somebody has figured this out. 998 coins by the time you have to purchase Season 3, which means that you are inevitably buying the next 2 regardless. I know some games that like Fortnite and stuff like that actually have the Battle Pass where you gain enough V-Bucks inside of it to purchase the next Season Pass. Now, I think that that is only fair and something that should be the case. If you want to spend those coins on absolutely anything else, then feel free. But I think that it's a little bit bad that you can kind of get into towards Season 3 and only just be shy of 1,000. It's absolutely mental. Let me know your guys' opinions down in the comment section below for this one. This one's made me chuckle a little bit, although I know full well that it is actually really bad. I can see why they went down the 666 route, because obviously the games are based around hell. But geez, man, you've got to kind of think that went through a bit better. We've got another post here with 3.6 thousand upvotes on it stating the horse sucks. There is no debate or question, the horse is just bad. There's no redeeming quality about it, and why does the speed change based on how far away the cursor is? Why do you have to mouse over our skill bars to reach top speed? Why is there even a slow speed? Why is there a cooldown for mounting? There is literally no reason for this. Why do we have to dismount for almost everything? If there are going to be obstacles in there, shouldn't be a cooldown for mounting. Why even are there obstacles? This is the most pointless thing ever. It adds nothing to gameplay except for annoyance, and why do we get stuck in the smallest pebble? This is the most timid horse known to man. Blizzard knows how to do mounts. WoW has an extremely smooth mount system. It can be done, yet it isn't. Sometimes I don't even mount because walking is easier and more relaxing than dealing with all the nonsense that comes with the Diablo 4 equity. Do you know what? People are pissed. People are pissed about everything. I think I've spent half of this video actually laughing, which is nothing like our new normal news reports for Diablo 4. But these are some hilarious points. These are some hilarious points, although they do have a point with a lot of these things about the obstacles and the mounting, dismounting, the cursor speed and stuff on PC. We obviously don't have that issue on console, but he has a very valid point. But if this is the biggest thing to complain about, we need to really rethink our freaking ends, do we not? And the final post for the day is this one right here with 7.8 thousand upvotes saying, in my honest opinion, the real problem with D4 is you are constantly out of energy and the basic skills feel useless. I am curious if others feel the same, because I wondered, why am I getting bored while leveling so quickly? I start up the game, motivated to play, and after a single dungeon I'm already bored and quit out. Coming from another IRPG, Diablo 4 fans are probably tired of the PoE comparison, but what can I do? It's the best ARPG out there. I get hung up for hours doing maps, dungeons, or the seasonal content. My first character, a sorcerer, felt absolutely garbage until I reached a point where I could maintain my mana consistently, around level 65-ish. It took me ages to get there, but due to the short sessions, and honestly, that's the way it should be all the time. Now I'm leveling a rogue using Barrage. It's super fun for about 2 seconds until I am OOE, aka out of energy. The filler in between the basic skill feels useless, it does no damage and basically just a waste of time, until we use our skills come off cooldown, we recovered enough energy. To my understanding, the basic skill should have a better way to recover energy, but it just doesn't. A build of 25% recovery would help so much in my opinion. This way, using it would actually make sense. What do you guys think? TLDR, very short burst damage time with a basic skill. That feels useless / waste of time. And I couldn't agree more with this actually. I am in with the rogue, and as much as it is a really fun character, I am genuinely feeling that the main thing that I use is the basic skill, and that doesn't really seem to be the case that you should have to do that. It should be good for some sort of like regeneration purpose and so on and so forth, but the basic skills are so bloody boring that they really need to look at re-altering how much it's going to build up your energy costs. Now obviously what this is going to do is it's going to cause for higher damage, because if you are building up those energy costs a lot quicker, you are going to be using a lot more of the higher end skills, therefore killing things a lot faster. Now I understand the repercussions of that, but this one is just a no-brainer. The basic skills either need to be more interesting and more fun with a bit more damage, or they just need to do what they need to do and give us a little bit more regeneration of energy so we can use the cool stuff. Let me know your opinions in the comment section. I think that that's a really interesting post. Well done, my dude. Now, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. That is all we've got time for today. Thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate all your faces, and it's good to be back. Let's dive on in for some more Diablo. I'll see you guys out there. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate your faces, and I'll see you in the clouds.